at the top. This was also used as a place during the Civil War to bury the dead. And I think those places with water right there. There's one back here and one back. There's one here. There's one there. Somewhere right in there. And then there's one right there. That area above the trees. And there's one further out. But you can see off the mound here. I'm not very good at videoing, but I try. But I think this is so cool. Okay, and this is just one of them. We're going to go on to some more. Not sure where that trail leads right there, but it may lead to some more. Just came down off my eye. I believe this is probably was a borrow pit too. Might not have been, but a lot of times the places where they borrowed the dirt from to make the mounds would often end up being filled with water, make ponds. I've seen that in other mounds. So that could be what that is, but I don't know. Coming back to the car, and here's this bigger one. They're filming up there. And you can see a slight mound over there. They've got small ones too. And this is the next one on the right. After the big one, there's a big, really big one there. Just to get the bearings. And there's our car where we parked. In any low areas, lots of times where they'd borrow dirt, like there's one. Those are usually borrow pits. Looks like they borrowed more here and just here and there instead of like one big hole than they have in some of the others that I've seen. And to see it a little better now. The small one and that one. And then the big one. Yeah, and here's another one. It's right across, right before you get the big one and right across from these. There's no telling how many they have. These are small ones right here. But I'm sure somebody lived on them. I might have tripped over a stop. In the distance beside this one, you can see another one I'm going to pull in. And no, Joyce, I can't walk up on all of these. Yeah, there's one there and there. This was a big village. Really big. And even little areas of land, I think they had some more small ones, but they claim that what's here has not been touched, so look at that view. Oh my gosh. Well, that is a view there. We'll see as we get closer. Man, talk about a view. Ooh, that's back to the big one. You can't see the little one off to the left. Tennessee River. Oh my gosh. Up to the mound. Almost there. Now you can see the view better. Man, talk about a view. Wow. And to think that people run these people out of their homeland when they found it first. Kind of don't sit too well with you, does it? Man, it's beautiful. Beautiful place. You can imagine living here. Wow. These were some of the first condominiums, I guess. Because all these mounds would have had a house on top. Just looking off the other side of the mound into the woods, into the river. Here we are at the small mound. And then looking back to that, and of course it's not as small as that first one, but it's small. Smaller than the one the guys are standing on. Both of these are. But that's the biggest, looking back to it. And then the small one right yonder, you can barely see through the trees, and then that one. This is where we started from. The battery's trying to die already. That's the battlefield, and this is, I'm up above it now. We went to the mounds and come around. Always build the mounds near a creek. If you can see that bridge right there, there's Bear Creek. And this right on the Alabama-Mississippi state line. That's what the signs right there are, where the motorcycle just passed. This is one of the oval-shaped, long-shaped mounds, flat top mounds. This is the Bear Creek Mound in Mississippi. This is from the left side of it. I don't know which, in the far sun direction goes. Well, since the sun's right there, it's probably a probably southeast, I would think. I had to think about it a minute. This is from the other side, so the sun is straight overhead. I'm thinking this corner is like on an easterly path, east-west path. So those corners probably gonna be like a north-south. I'm not sure, but that's just the way it seems to me from the direction of the sun. Now I'm standing on the back side, and that's a pretty, because it looked like the best route to get up here. Tell they don't cut it at all, so I have to put clumps of grass that's not so thick. Okay, now back looking toward the Bear Creek and the state line, and it's hard to tell from here which is up, which is down, but yeah, you have it, Bear Creek Mound. This is Tishomingus, or Tishomingo, however you say it, State Park. It's a little cabin. It's called The Rushing Family. Constructed by John Malden during the late 18 something. I can't see it, 1800s. Now, this is kind of cool. This old cabin. Looks like it's been redone recently though. And look like you can get, I don't know about these floors. Climb up there. I must have had an attic up there, probably a bed and stuff. Pretty neat. Well, that's pretty cool. Got the little bridge that goes across and then goes back down. Trail. Water runs down through here. These big old rocks. Big old rocks. This old rock wall, don't know how long it's been here. It's been here a while, you can tell. Pretty cool though. That's all I went through there. And this is the other side. And I think you have to climb down some stairs to get down it. Not sure. Now this is what I call sorry right here. People, take your trash with you. Put it in a bag in your car. Keep your bag in your car. And then throw your trash away if you don't want to carry it home to a receptacle at Walmart or somewhere like that. Or someplace where you can. Don't leave your trash there. That's bad. Really bad. We are at Owl Creek Mounds. I'm going to walk this way. Okay, this is the smaller one. Sits beside a bigger one. These are the Owl Creek Mounds. That one has a moon shape. Look at that. It's not a solid oval like I thought. It's more shaped moon shaped. It's pretty out here though. Really a pretty area. Peaceful area. I'm gonna walk all the way around this one. There's a little trail down there. There's more of a peaceful feel about this one than any I think I've ever gone to. That's strange. And it's not as old either. This one's caving in right there. But it might be where they dug too. Surely somebody ain't been up here digging. Look, there's this hole there. Surely not. But they need to cut the grass up here. They need to take better care of these sites than what they do. Just it's not good. That they whoops, sorry about that. I'm getting kind of off to the edge. Let me get back on the mound itself. But anyway, okay, I'm almost back to where it looks like it's kind of trying to wash away in a road up here. I bet they did work up here. Now I'm going to go down these steps and try to do it without falling. I'm not going to elaborate on these because I have them on another video I did. But it's right on our way before we start home, so I just figured I'd put them on here again. It's called Bottom Mounds.